12:04 p.m. Elisa Lam, the Cecil Hotel mystery. Are you ready to hear a story that still confuses investigators around the world? February 2013. A hotel in Los Angeles. A college student suddenly disappears. And then, an elevator video goes viral. Footage so strange that, even today, no one fully understands what was happening. This is the case of Elisa Lam. A mystery involving a haunted hotel, bizarre behavior, and a tragic ending. So let's begin this unsolved mystery. Chapter 1. The Cecil Hotel. First, let's talk about this place, the Cecil Hotel, downtown Los Angeles. This was not an ordinary hotel. Built in 1924, this hotel was infamous for its dark history. Murders had happened here, suicides had taken place. Serial killers Richard Ramirez and Jack Unterweger stayed here. People called it Hotel Death. Some said this place was cursed. And exactly this hotel is what Elisa Lam chose for her trip. Chapter 2. Who was Elisa Lam? Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old Canadian student from Vancouver, Canada. Bright, intelligent, creative. Her Tumblr blog was very popular, where she shared her thoughts. Elisa was facing mental health challenges, bipolar disorder and depression. But she was managing her condition and taking medication. In January 2013, she decided to go on a solo trip to California, San Diego, Santa Cruz, and Los Angeles. She was in regular contact with her parents. On January 26th, she checked into the Cecil Hotel, and this was her last known location. Chapter 3. The Disappearance. January 31st, 2013, Elisa was supposed to call her parents. The call never came. Her parents contacted the hotel. The hotel staff checked her room. Everything was there, her luggage, belongings, but Elisa was gone. The police were informed. The investigation began. Search operations inside the hotel. K-9 units. But nothing was found. A missing person case was registered. Posters were put up. And then the police started checking the surveillance footage. Chapter 4. The Elevator Video. On February 14th, the Los Angeles Police Department released footage that instantly went viral. CCTV footage from the Cecil Hotel elevator. Date: February 1st. In this video, Elisa Lam enters the elevator. And then, what happens in the next 4 minutes is hard to explain. She presses all the elevator buttons. She hides in the corner, as if trying to escape someone. She peeks outside repeatedly, as if someone is following her. She talks to herself, making hand gestures, as if having a conversation with someone invisible. The elevator doors do not close. She goes in, comes out, and then suddenly, she walks out of the elevator. The door closes. The video ends. Chaos on the internet. Theories began. Paranormal activity? Mental breakdown? Drugs? Was someone chasing her? But the real horror was yet to come. Chapter 5. The Discovery. February 19th, 2013. Guests at the Cecil Hotel were complaining low water pressure. The color of the water was strange. The taste and smell were also unusual. The hotel maintenance team went to the roof where the hotel's water tanks were. They checked one of the water tanks, looked from above, and inside floating was the body of Elisa Lam. The police were called. Hazmat teams arrived. The fire department had to use ladders to enter the tank. Elisa was naked. Her clothes were floating near the tank. No external injuries. No signs of trauma. But there were many questions. How did she get to the roof? The roof was locked with an alarm system. How did she get on top of the tank? The lid was heavy and did not move easily. How did she get inside the tank? The opening was small. And the biggest question, was this an accident or something else? Chapter 6. The Investigation and Autopsy. The autopsy did not find any conclusive evidence. Cause of death: accidental drowning. Toxicology reports were normal. No drugs were found in her system. But there was one important detail: the level of her prescribed medications in her bloodstream was very low, meaning she may not have been taking her medicine regularly. The police investigation also found no signs of foul play. The hotel issued a statement that the roof was not accessible to guests. But CCTV footage showed that it was possible to reach the roof via the fire escape. She could have climbed onto the tank using a ladder. Official verdict: accidental death with bipolar disorder as a significant condition. Case closed. But the internet was not satisfied with this answer. Chapter 7: Theories and Speculations. Theory 1: Mental health crisis. The most logical explanation: Elisa was suffering from bipolar disorder. If she was not taking her medication regularly, a psychotic episode was possible. In the elevator video, she could have been experiencing hallucinations. Paranoia was possible. And during a manic episode, she could have gone to the roof and entered the water tank. Theory 2: Paranormal activity. The dark history of the Cecil Hotel fueled this theory. Haunted hotel. Evil spirits. Possession. In the elevator video, her behavior seemed like a supernatural interaction to some people. But this was not supported by scientific evidence. Theory 3: Murder/foul play. Some investigators said it was physically impossible for Elisa to do all this alone. Accessing the tank, heavy lid, getting inside, clothes separate, all seemed suspicious. But no evidence was found. No suspects. No motive. Theory 4: Elevator game connection. There was a viral theory on the internet: Korean elevator game. A ritual in which, by pressing buttons in a specific order, you could apparently enter another dimension. Elisa's button-pressing pattern matched this. But this was pure speculation. No proof existed. Chapter 8: The Aftermath. Elisa's family filed a wrongful death lawsuit against the hotel. In 2015, an out-of-court settlement was reached. The Cecil Hotel rebranded itself as Stay on Main. But the bad reputation continued. Eventually, in 2017, the hotel closed. In 2021, Netflix released a documentary, Crime Scene: The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel. Elisa's case is still discussed on the internet. Reddit threads, YouTube videos, podcasts. Conclusion: so what is the truth? Medical experts say a tragic accident. A young woman going through a mental health crisis. Not taking her medicine regularly. A psychotic episode. And under unfortunate circumstances, her death occurred. But the mysteries still remain. How did she gain access to the roof so easily? How did she open the heavy lid of the tank alone? Why wasn't the elevator door closing when she was inside? Who was she talking to in the video? Perhaps the answers will never come. This case reminds us how important mental health is. Elisa Lam was a real person. A daughter. A friend. Her life ended in tragedy. Between speculation and conspiracy theories, we should remember her as a person. So this was the story of Elisa Lam. A mystery that may always remain a mystery. What do you think? Be sure to let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel. And if you want to hear more about mysterious cases, we'll see you in the next video. Until then, stay curious, stay safe.